Good afternoon, good people. Now, I am here today because you might not have been able to attend the hearing, the public hearing today on increased fines for parents whose children were caught outside by the police after curfew hours. I am providing this for you because, first of all, I was in city council chambers, which the seating was far less than 100, and a number of people, many people couldn't get in to make public comment, though public comment was also made available on Zoom. But I'd like to provide you with the public comment that I did provide today in person to the committee headed by chaired by Council Member Santiago Romero. It appears that this ordinance amendment is sponsored by Coleman Young III, who did make a speech or spiel about why he did it and why he thinks it will be a deterrent. My comment today: Reverend Lucious Conway, District 2 candidate for the Board of Police Commissioners. Since at least 1985, the city of Detroit has imposed curfew fines on parents. Yet nearly 40 years later, no comprehensive data has been presented to show that these fines actually deter youth behavior or improve public safety. The one known evaluation from 1976, which is also supported by the National Institute of Justice findings, found that curfew enforcement simply displaced incidents into different hours, not that it prevented them. So I ask, where is the data showing that this policy works? There is no basis in logic, no basis in law, and no factual basis for such a policy as this. Second, where has the revenue from these fines gone? Has a portion been reinvested in after school programs, membership, mentorship pipelines, or direct family support? Concretely, the reality is it has not. All the fine money just goes to the general fund, and it's not even tracked so that it can be admitted into prevention programming. There was the police chief Todd Bedison had mentioned in his testimony that the idea is you get parents to take a parent intervention program. However, he continues to sell a pig in a poke. And what I mean by selling a pig in a poke is he wants the public to buy a program sight unseen. We don't know how it ranks or if it ranks against national best practices. It's just something they do, right? Again, another unproven policy just because they think it's something to spend money on or a way to get money. And finally, what is the moral logic of increasing financial penalties on working class parents, many of whom are already under resourced, without proving effectiveness or addressing root causes? Raising fines without evidence is not safety, it's assumption. Until data justifies this penalty, I urge the Detroit City Council to reject it and reallocate efforts toward community repair and the restoration of the village. And that ended my comments.